Drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles.
All right, Matt. Hopefully you lose this game, brother.
The Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Well, I believe I can win it on my own.
The Seminoles ready to get this thing started and open the season.
I hope that you are resigned to having to not be able. I hope you're able. I hope you're resigned to the fact that you can no longer listen to rap music for the rest of your life. See? Yeah. I know your weak. I know your weak points. damn the defense and the offense and all this shit. I know where you're weak at. I hope Scott Drew stays at Baylor for the rest of your life. No, you don't. Boy, get the hell out of here. On the screen? Okay.
The return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Yeah, all right.
This is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
I ain't never threw a pick on my first play, man. This is some gangster shit here. All right. All right, defense. Go to work. First fucking game of the season, we throw an interception. Okay, bro. First play. A preview of how this season's gonna fucking go. Preview of what life is gonna be with Ike Turner over here.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the ground, it's Hatchett. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods.
We getting run over by somebody with the first name Lee. Fuck out of here.
Is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams.
He thinks Wakanda's a real place. He ain't no real African.
Pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to run.
They go defense. Turn up for the boys, man.
They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them.
Come on, man. We gotta make good on this, man.
Comes free, Bloom making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down.
Nope.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the ball.
Hell of a job, Michigan.
That's a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude. I still believe it.
After the misfire,
Hey,
now on 2nd
guys,
down.
God don't like ugly, and this is an ugly start.
Davis looking to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks. This guy's one of the best in the nation.
So apparently you recruited like 1993 Florida State.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're trying to get to it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Big fly.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That
No
would
flag?
have been a
Bet.
huge game if he could have held on. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made.
I didn't realize this game. I didn't realize it was, you know. Damn, bro. What's up, man? Looking for a call, can't even
Guys,
get
here
it.
comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on their scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball in stride.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And not much doing there.
If you walk into, I'm sure you have one. If you walk into your guest room, you will find the amount of people who was fooled by that exact play. Nobody.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up.
There you go.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and
Dylan
short.
Johnson, big man.
Was there to make the stop.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional.
If he can stay healthy all season, not that I've had injury problems with him, but if he can stay healthy all season, I got something with that guy. He is a monster.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
There you go.
And as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there.
I did not have.
Ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling.
It's the best fight song in the nation.
The last time we
I don't
saw
think it's
the
particularly
Sounders
close,
had to
but-
look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make them.
He's going for a
Ah, man. He catch that?
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had
It lagged on me. I don't know if you noticed it either, but it lagged on me.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
At the 45 on its way. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 30.
I earned that 19 yards.
See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the
Because he don't give a damn
get
about
first
you.
downs on the ground.
He don't like you. I don't like you.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force them.
Let's see if White Reggie can do something.
Want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some
Nope.
information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit.
Yeah, I got
As
it.
soon as he gets the football,
I can't be a
to
hero
succeed
here.
as a running back. When you get the ball and you get clocked.
I mean, I could.
They're close
but-
enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Oh, yes. Definitely good.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
I was worried about the first down. I was just trying to get in the middle.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody
Field goals are insane, man. I can't make them
You
hold.
can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
They missed another one. Wait a minute.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's
No, I mean, look.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last
Look,
drive.
this is what I say. We sure do make them. We know how to do kickoffs. We gonna fuck those up. So why should they change? You know. So I see why people would want it easier, but nah, I think they're fine the way it is. We just got to get better.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better
Mad 94, you run backwards and run up top?
early in the downs, on first down finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. Time to take a shot.
The fuck?
And he's
What is he doing?
inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Let me go watch this replay, because that's
Man,
insane.
is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees this guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's why I fucking hate zone.
He'll call for the fair catch
Huh?
here.
We went. Where did we go? We went
Guys, here
10
come
and
those
2
maize and blue winged helmets on
and
offense.
one, then finished
Jesse, they had to
second in the Big 12 or Big 10.
had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things
We
work, some don't on that
lost in the Big 12. I keep saying Big 12. See how much I miss being in the Big 12. Apparently.
Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2.
But yeah, we lost in the Big 10 championship.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And they
To,
couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but
Lost to
just
Oregon.
can't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the
What
ground.
was that?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Aw, man.
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back.
Oh,
to the
man.
22.
He was wide open, and that motherfucker just showed up.
For this quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Damn.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Hatchett. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down inbounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. You got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
The mailman don't deliver on Sundays. It worked.
Absolute shame. Missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. And here
Every user I play, I'm gonna say that shit.
on the field.
No matter what.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term.
On some Scottie Pippen
Just
shit.
forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
You went up to Karl Malone right before he shot those free throws. What did you tell him? I told him the mailman don't deliver on Sundays.
Now with the They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Yeah, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Davis will throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What'd you say?
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the...
Well, that wind is howling out here, brother.
And they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
Let's go.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping to run.
Call my linebacker core 2 live crew because the leader is Luke. So
they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
what's going on in my secondary, bro? Nobody's guarding anything.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, no. Well,
Just like 2 live crew, they fell off in the night.
The defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense.
Well, what
Receiver
the
wins
fuck?
the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going. Nice
We out here getting cooked.
To kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Throw deep ball more than I do. Okay, not really. Nobody throws deep ball more than I do.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling.
I mean, it's an air raid to its truest form. I mean,
Answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense.
He's looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown,
man.
Michigan.
I thought you were too when I threw it. I was like, did I get enough of that?
Especially against this guy, he does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch.
Looking at the replay, I think you may be able to.
Their coverage to get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point.
You watch enough user games, and you start realizing people have different techniques when it comes to that shit. They don't tap it too early, or they tap it when as soon as the ball is in the air. That's me. So it just depends. And on that one, I thought you were there, but I also thought I beat him, so it's kind of a weird.
He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score in every...
The ball's free. They recover their own...
I'm about to say, that's what you get, but never mind.
The offense avoid that disaster.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, it's so exciting.
And he fumbled on a regular ass tackle too. That shit's so annoying.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking to throw, it's Croman home. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Pick that off.
And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a great play by the defense.
Dylan Johnson making plays like guy.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it.
I feel like you blocked at least a kick with this fucking prevent.
They're about to kick it away in the defense.
With that defense, I feel like you. It's because it looks like they're getting there.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Oh. This ain't Madden on PS2.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field.
I didn't think they was gonna let you get that one off.
Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He didn't get a lot of the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense...
I miss Koklo so much.
Just a great job defensively.
My goddamn Notre Dame quarterback would have fucking shrugged off that sack.
That's exactly what
Still have been running.
You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job.
If anybody asks you what do I think about either having a QB that can make every throw or having a running quarterback that can kind of make every throw but can't break a sack, yeah, give me the quarterback that can kind of make every throw every day of the week.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. Keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass.
How you gonna fucking know what play I'm calling? Ain't this a bitch?
Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
UNITY.
Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
They bring him down, and he's going to...
Who you calling the deeps?
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there,
UNITY.
diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Hand off to the
Oh, you saw that block. That was crazy. All right, let's see what you come out in, and then I'll make a decision if I'm going to go for it or not.
Field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I was like, oh shit, I got the middle open. This motherfucker pinched the line.
And on fourth down, they'll try to
I was like, well,
on the board.
Huh?
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
Extend their
yeah,
lead even
yeah.
further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Not
All right,
going to
Matt.
risk a
I
return
sent
here.
you
He'll go
the
fair
memo
catch.
in the in the live chat. It said throw another pick six. I don't know who sent it to me, but that's what the memo said. So, yeah.
Guys, here
I don't make the
comes
rules
that
here. I'm just telling you what I
offense
read.
back onto the field.
Yeah.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points.
Yeah.
You gotta call your...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
It's a
Could
good
be.
lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down. wave
Check
your
them as
hands,
soon as
try
you
to
end
get the attention of the
or as soon as
quarterback. Guess
your
what?
next
All
drive.
you're
So,
doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get
yeah,
the
man,
eye
I
of the
can't
team.
get it busy
And
at
they
all
try the middle of this stout
for my
defense, and they rise to
little
the
protege
challenge.
running back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Davis looking to pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I ain't missed shit. The motherfucker,
There, he knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course,
he
was
ran right into the trouble.
primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
Like a white woman in a horror movie. He just ran right into the trouble. Like,
Something happened here on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's
Robinson.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. That is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still...
That's why he's going to be a punter.
13.
Next year. He's straight punting next year. Most of that's my fault, but I'm going to blame him because I'm not going to blame
Seminoles
you.
have it back. They'll try to get that
Fuck, I
offensive
look right.
spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. On the ground with the counter. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. A timeout is called as this offense.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that.
They're going to run it to the right. On the move at the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
The running back has it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Keep his ass in bounds.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wolverines will kick it away to crank up.
Sounds about right on the road.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
If that was a home game, then yeah, I'd be removing all kinds of furniture at that point.
Guys, here comes that.
And we really let Pablo in the
back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense,
Brother made a business decision before the fucking buttons came down.
we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes
Nah,
too
bro.
much of what they've done in the first
You ain't hitting me.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably
There were no hustling me. The ultimate
expecting
hustler.
this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He leaves it with his back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line.
You thought that ball was coming out.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Yeah, if I hit, he was not.
Flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
It was on who?
Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Surges across the.
I thought he was about to spin out of that.
A 6-yard run. The Knowles are in the hurry up.
Get back there. Get back, guys.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot.
Oh, he got him.
It's complete. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house.
Fucking O'Shag Hennessy got me on the deep ball, bro.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Fucking Shag Hennessy beat me deep, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Insubordinate and churlish.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David,
All right, man. It just ain't gonna happen today for
It can definitely be frustrating. And I think
number 5 there. It ain't happening, man.
I think this offense
It's just not
to
happening.
drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and
Maybe
they'll
next
be a
week,
little bit
guys.
less
Maybe next week.
predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer.
Because I don't know if it's happening today.
they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hawaii got it, though. Hawaii 5-0 got it, though.
Down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
My fucking guy.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Quarterback checking the play. Davis will throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate
It ain't an offensive lineman alive that wouldn't see the bench if he tried to put one hand down and pick up the ball.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd.
Hell of a throw, Davis.
Touchdown, Michigan.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first
The
half.
DB or the receiver?
Scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their
He checked
first
out
drive
a long time ago.
quarter, march down the field to score.
But
There's no way
that's what
to
happens
say
when you sit. That's what happens when you send strippers to the right people's.
Using his feet. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Hey, after this, let me pause.
Fair catch, called for and made.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay. Ready when you are, soldier. Did you put your controller in the other room, brother? Oh. So, man, let me go to my depth chart right quick.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive to
just steamrolling the defense.
Hey, man, where you find this motherfucker at, man? Put him in the portal so I can get it.
With a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just...
It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that I need him on my roster.
Starting this drive like that
is
exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes.
Oh, boy. All right, guys.
Position, but also
let's keep it rolling.
Your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Leaves it with the running back.
Bro, it's just not your day today. This is not Crawford's day today, bro. I'm trying to get him involved as much as possible, and just nothing is happening. No, it's just he's my fastest running back. He's like 95 speed, so I'm like trying to get him in space, and just nothing is happening.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
I think Robinson has all my yards passing.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's
cooking
getting
it,
an
I'll give him
idea
that.
of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's hard to stop great runs. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Davis looking to pass. And they get the sack.
Good news for you is you are not fooled.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground.
Or you could have been fooled. You just didn't act on it.
They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage.
How is he running like that? What the fuck?
To find that open space
Come on, man.
in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40.
Hold on, let him get set. Let him get set. Right.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slam to the ground.
Pick up the first, baby.
First down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, fuck you.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
But nobody over there, I should have fucking put it on the... I should have threw it to the right. But I was so stunned by the fact that nobody was over there, so I was like, bet, throw it. And look what you did. You made a mess of this, sir. We don't appreciate it.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He uncorks one deep.
Damn it.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So
Probably because you underthrew the damn ball.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake. Now
Ah, you tricked me.
a little time with his feet. He's not afraid to go deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I mean, I saw at least 4 people or 3 people wide open. I was like, oh well, all right, we're gonna give this up.
And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have
This
confidence.
poor bastard
You
can't
want to
fucking
force
get
them.
busy
You
at
want
all.
them to really have that confidence at all time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Great pass, it's complete. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Florida State, Florida State, Florida State. Woo.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50.
It's a sad-ass punt.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. Touchdown Seminoles! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you get some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense
16 for 36 for like 600 yards for below the rest of
they
mine.
could lose this ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the
No,
studio.
we don't.
All right,
You're right.
guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there, and now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up.
Man, are the Cavs legit, bro?
over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be
They don't
keeping
get
an eye
lost
on
in
it
there.
for us.
Fucking.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Evan Mobley
They've
has
got a
decided
little
to
bit
make
of
his
a
shots.
cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my
Not looking
mindset
forward to
switches.
late
You gotta
January
know I
because
can't
the
make
Rockets play them
mistakes.
in
Yeah,
like
and Dave,
twice
I
in a
don't think
week,
they have to reinvent
in the
the
same
wheel
week.
on offense here. What they've been
And
calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
I mean, I already know what the Rockets will do against them. They'll probably have 2 20-point leads and blow them both because the Rockets do.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally
Love my
they
guys.
lose the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up.
You basically handed me a first down.
Necessary to give them the lead.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes
That is
running
unfortunate.
the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not
I
the
do not
worst
want
thing
to
in the
punt. This
world.
offense is too good.
Ticking, but now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down, and this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Quarterback checking off.
It do look like a situation where I should punt the football. You're absolutely correct, but in this situation, I can't do that.
He's got it, they convert. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That was such a risky call. With the
Hell yeah, it was a risky call, but guess what?
Forward on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the
How to not get your ass kicked by the police. Gotta get off the block. That's what you gotta do.
Just a good running back.
What the fuck you
Gets
want,
north south,
motherfucker?
doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player.
Oh, look,
And that's
positive
what this
yards for my
offense
guy.
has to.
And
You
he's
fucking with it?
knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling.
Hold on. Okay, all right.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. He's
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense.
You can go back.
It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead, clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together.
Because
The
Kenfo,
last thing I can
what?
do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble, big-time costly mistake.
And how about
Kenfo,
the
you know goddamn well
and
that wasn't no
sharp
goddamn
awareness
fumble.
from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Discards a man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Man,
I was just like, you know what?
really like to lean on this guy
I almost didn't even
before,
fucking
right?
challenge
They
it
got the
because I was
lead,
just
and you saw
like,
his
well,
ability
if they don't
to
give me the
break
call,
and
if they don't give me the
tackle.
call, then I'm gonna let a
Looks
damn
like
fool.
he's
So I
getting
got to.
stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
It has been that way all day. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate you with that wonderful observation. It has been like that all day. Thank you for that. Really
Bad
appreciate it.
intentions. Nice play there.
All right, let's go.
Wide out in motion.
No, we don't like that side. Fuck that. Why won't snap it?
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a
Third
nice
and 4.
game before the defense is able to stop him.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late.
Third
If
down.
you get the first down, that's
4
ball game.
yards
Not
to
enough
get.
time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So
Good
let's
block.
dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
He now has 108 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
Shout out Kyle Palmer, because he has been awesome today. Can't say the same for the rest of you bastards, but the rest he's been great.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Hell of a ball game, though. I'll tell you
Great
that.
time for this defense now. They gotta get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Defense uses a timeout quickly.
Whatever he did to make you mad, man, he won't do it again.
If they can
Knock
pay
this
off
fella
this
guy.
third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Well, we did our job. We got one of your starting defensive tackles beat the hell up. They're going to ask him to put his shirt on. They'll ask him to put a shirt on tomorrow. He'll be like, fuck that. I can't do it. Time out.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout in Michigan. Tried to dive in
And the
that
field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal. They want to run this quarterback. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Makes one man miss. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're getting this guy lathered up. Open space at the 25. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And the offense just going to spike it here.
It leads to second down.
Damn, you are not slow, I tell you that. God damn. Fucking roster you got, these motherfuckers are not slow.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Steps away. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's taking
Oh, no.
a deep shot. He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows.
All because of play cooldown, you can't call like I can't call 3 deep twice.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time.
That's low.
And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.